This is Paddy. Paddy, you shut the door? Good dog. He's a young, very energetic, very friendly, and very clever dog. He loves to learn new tricks. And of course he likes to get a treat when he's learning them. And those treats can keep him really focused.
Good boy, Paddy.
And sometimes he can lose his focus. On these occasions, I have to shoot him. But tricks and treats are not really what matters most to Paddy. Just like humans, Paddy has a hierarchy of motivations. He really loves to fetch a frisbee. But not as much as he loves to fetch a ball, especially a squeaky ball. Neither fetching a frisbee nor fetching a ball either need treats or positive reinforcement to keep him doing it. The activity itself seems to be intrinsically rewarding enough. He just loves doing those particular things.
Stop. Sit. Good dog. Good boy.
And sometimes I think he could literally fetch a ball all day long. That is, if I had the time and energy to spend my time throwing it. Although, during a pandemic, I've found myself with a little bit more time than usual. In this environment with very little distraction, sometimes I feel like we could do this forever. But in a different context, Paddy can act very differently. His behaviour can change, become more confrontational. And it's interesting to watch when another dog gets involved. Many of the things that I've trained him to do don't matter to him anymore. All that matters is the other dog. Especially when that other dog is his friend Oscar. Now the play takes on a different shape. More energetic, more wild, more crazy. Very few rules. Although there are rules. They don't bite each other. They don't hurt one another. They know how far they can go with one another. And my rules matter a lot less. So much so that it's hard to get their attention. And I'm more likely to be ignored. Suddenly my well-behaved dog, who would sit, stand and do anything I wanted in the house or garden, will do almost nothing I want. Stop! Stay. Stay. Okay, you're free, go on. Well, almost nothing. Sit. Move back. Further. Wave bye-bye. Good dog. Thankfully, some of the training is sinking in. So here are a few things to think about in terms of motivation. Dogs, like humans, are great at learning. And just like humans, they like to get rewarded and praised for doing a good job. But also like humans, dogs have their preferences. They have a hierarchy of motivations. And some are much more intrinsic. Some they just love to do. But also like humans, dogs love connection and belonging. These are powerful motivators for them. But there's some things in this video that you really can't see. And it would have been impossible to do this video if these things weren't in place beforehand. Things like building a bond of trust and mutual respect, giving lots of opportunities to learn and even fail at learning, setting him up for success, focusing heavily on positive reinforcement, not expecting too much, understanding dogs, but also understanding Paddy's personal characteristics as an individual dog, and being patient, being very, very patient. But it's especially worth being aware of the fact that context and environment may facilitate changes in behaviour. And what somebody learned in one context may not necessarily work in another. What a dog will do for you in the house may be different for what a dog will do for you in the garden, in the park, or where there are other dogs or humans present. Good dog.